Okay, we all know the Florida's kind of home to, well, some pretty crazy stuff. What about a retirement home that's known now for some pretty crazy stuff? A Florida nursing home has been shut down by the FDA after they found no less than 2.5 pounds of expired dog food during an inspection to the facility. Fort Myers police seized over 120 52-pound bags of dog food in the basement of the Mariposa Nursing Center after families of the residents raised a number of complaints that led to the FDA doing an investigation this week. Many residents reported a number of gastrointestinal nailed it. Symptoms such as severe digestive problems, chronic flatulence, farting, frequent vomiting, not funny, nausea, and diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. We believe residents of the Mariposa Nursing Center were fed large quantities of dog food, which were blended into the actual food and made more palatable with salt and sugar, Fort Myers police officer Ray Johnson had said. Yummy. So far, so good. I once complained about the horrible taste of the food, and all they did was double my pill prescription, Mariposa resident Hughes Bryan, age 94, had said to the reporters. 2 weeks before the FDA raided the place, a cook was also fired for refusing to taste the residents' food after he told the owners he did not go to cooking school to end up, quote, preparing dog food, according to employees. We were told to blend the vitamin supplements with the rest of the food. But some supplements came in the shape of bones or had paws imprinted on them. So we got pretty suspicious. Former kitchen employee Rafael Iglesias told reporters it is suspected that the owners of the nursing home bought a large amount of dog food during a liquidation sale last October after a local pet shop settled for bankruptcy and decided to recycle the pet food and feed it to its occupants, says the police. The FDA warns that although dog food contains the same basic components that are in human food, such as protein, carbohydrates, and fats, the proportions of these ingredients are different than in human food and can be harmful if ingested in significant quantities or for prolonged periods of time. So look, I know that a lot of the Fake News Fridays have been focused on food, whether it's been humans as food or dog food as food. Personally, I think this kind of fake news is much better than the real news, although this really is real news. This is real fake news. For those of you who are new to the news that's real, that's really fake, actually, this is fake news that's being peddled as being real. There, now you know. Hopefully that kind of explains it. For those of you who have kind of been around the block a couple times and are familiar with FNF or Fake News Friday, you get it. But hey, not everybody here is as cool as you. Just remember that. But they're gonna be as cool as you in no time because they're gonna thumb up just like you. They're gonna subscribe just like you did, and they're gonna share because they care. Just like you. And sharing is caring. So the next time you're out eating, if you notice a little paw print or a little bone looking thing in your food, just remember, it could be dog food. And if you live in Florida at a retirement home, it most likely is. And don't eat it. Especially especially if it makes you nauseous and gives you diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, and makes you fart. Although farts are funny and old people can get away with it, which, in my opinion, I think is no fair. I should be entitled to be able to have the walking farts when I walk around the store or even the house without anybody throwing a stink. That's my job. So there you have it. There's your Fake News Friday. Glad to be your real news reporter. Make sure to subscribe, thumb up, share. Sharing's caring. We'll see you later. Bye.